Hi, Sag. This is going to be your mid-month, mid-March love message. Good for the 20th through about the 24th or 25th is what your guides are telling me. It's good primarily for sun, rising, moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Sagittarius, and I follow tropical astrology. Please, as always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it might not hit it for everyone that watches. Sag, I just put out a bonus reading on Soma Chandra Tarot for you as well earlier today because you got the most views of the fire signs on that channel. So go to Soma Chandra Tarot and check out that general message as well. Thanks for being here with me today. If you want to book a private reading, the link to my website's down in the description below. I have a little bit of openings next week, Sag, and way less availability at the end of the month, but I promise I'll open back up in April. Okay, I'm traveling a lot at the end of the month, so yeah, I just want to let you know that about my schedule. I can get you in a few weeks, okay? So if you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This channel is just for Libra and Sag. Subscribe and hit the bell. I read for you here every couple days. I read for you on Soma Chandra Tarot every 2 weeks or every week because you guys keep getting the most views. Thanks for listening. Okay, so right now, Chameleon spirit is coming out for you in a relationship. You're meant to act as if right now. There's some stuff going on around you. Other people or someone else in a situation. I feel like this might not just be in a relationship. It might be at work as well. I feel like someone might be watching you. I think they're hurt. I think they're upset about the direction you're going. I sense jealousy around you from friends and coworkers maybe, but I also sense a lot of support as well. There may be a connection that you're trying to move into, but you have to end another one possibly. Other people are going to watch your emotional reactions, and I think Chameleon and Act As If came out because they're watching to see how you react. Don't let other people take advantage of your emotional responses. People may try to control you through your emotional responses. You may be changing colors and molting and changing right now, kind of vulnerable right now. So protect yourself, take care of yourself. When you change, other people don't like that. They want you to act as if their feelings, their problems don't bother you. That might be difficult for you. Happiness is coming in for you, Sag, with the sun here twice and strength. How much Leo could we possibly get? But there's something that's changing here that's difficult. Yeah. So they want you to surrender to a few things in relationships and love right now. Surrender your belief in scarcity and surrender unhealthy relationships. Sag, you may have been hanging in there in some kind of a relationship. Keep in mind, this could be your relationship with a job as well. Family, romantic partner, an ex, somebody. There's been an unhealthy relationship that you might have stayed connected to because you're afraid of changes happening for you financially, or you're worried about someone else's finances. They want you to surrender your belief in scarcity at this time. The universe is asking you to be open to the infinite nature of abundance. So leave no stone unturned. There is an infinite nature to abundance for you at this time, but there's blocks that need to be removed. And once you remove those blocks, you are going to succeed beyond your wildest dreams. But there's been some relationships that you've been hanging on to that don't serve you. This could include unavailable people or toxic people, or something about a relationship does need to change because it's been toxic or unhealthy in some way. You deserve to be treasured by other people and to be surrounded by positive people. So if people are not treasuring you right now and are not positive, fuck that. Okay, if you think there isn't enough of that in your life, you're in luck. You live on a planet where there are 8 billion of the same kind of your species. You can find the positive people and the healthy people. Right now, I think there's some bullshit going on around you, and all you can do is act as if. So the reason for the reading is the Fool and the Page of Swords. I feel like someone may be watching. I feel like you're the fool here. You're going to go off and do something else, and someone's watching you do it. It could be in the reverse, though. Someone could be starting a whole new cycle in their life, and you're keeping an eye on them, and it hurts you, and you're spying and watching. But I feel like someone's watching you go in some new direction, and they have a whole lot of questions about it because whatever that decision is hurting them. Because I see someone in pain in the environment. The way you or someone's feeling is the Two of Cups. So there's a conversation that needs to be had. Judgment is coming out for you. You're being seen as judgment, Scorpionic energy. Some of you are on the cusp or you have Scorpio in your chart. You're hearing an inner calling. That came out of a different deck in your general message for the full moon in Virgo earlier as well. I'm like, wow, they just can't get away from this judgment. What you need to know is the Eight of Wands. Someone wants something to move quickly, or you may get a communication from someone. This person may be jealous of your success or happiness. Ugh, that's annoying. That's the unhealthy relationship you need to let go of. But the final outcome really blew my mind. It was the Hangman and the High Priestess. I want to start with this actually for you. Sag. Okay, first of all, this could be a person around you. They have very little to say, and all they can do is stay in the shadows and kind of watch like a spider, and they suddenly see you from a different point of view, and they realize there's nothing they can do about the direction you're going in your life, and they just watch. Maybe they're learning a lesson from this. I am feeling, I felt like Five of Swords and Nine of Cups. Some of you are like, yeah, they are learning a lesson. They are seeing me for what I really am now. And I bet they're not going to say shit and they got hurt. Yes, I know who this is. Okay, it could be someone else. But the first message I heard was, some of you are spending a lot of time in meditation. Like, I feel like you're really searching your soul right now. The star came out. I think you're realizing a very important spiritual lesson, that if you just are quiet and listen to your intuition and quiet your very stressed out mind, because I do see stress here for you about something that looks pretty important, a relationship, a job, a home, a marriage, maybe even a family. If you just allow yourself to surrender and make the necessary sacrifices and see something from a different point of view, you can actually go in a whole new direction. But for others of you, this is a person watching like a spider, and there's nothing they can do about the direction you're going now. I think you're sad about all this though. So overall energy here is the Fool and the Page of Swords. So clearly we've got a person, la la la, not a care in the world right now. And another person like, where the hell are you going? What are you doing? I feel like people might be a little too interested in what the hell you're doing with your life, or they have questions for you. This could be in the reverse though. You might be like, what are you doing? Like, what the hell? Clarifying this is the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. You could have been dealing with a water sign. This could be a water sign. This could be an Aries. Well, I see someone here very emotional. They really have something to say. You romantically recapturing a dream and youth may really hurt someone else and they don't like it. Or this person, Sagittarius, might have been, I love the Knight of Cups and all, but really only in a certain context. I think he's relatively dangerous. Watch out for someone being very dramatic and emotionally displaying their pain to you. They really want you to see it. Like a truth hurts them, makes them very emotional. It might even shatter some kind of dream for them or a fantasy. In order to pursue something new and really pour your heart into it, it may cause a painful ending, but it's the right thing to do. Okay, in and out, non-committal energies. So sometimes with the Knight of Cups, I'm hearing a lot. They told me to stop and move on. Okay. But someone's feeling the Two of Cups. So really wanting to talk and open up and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Clarifying this is the Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, either you or this person are really concerned about money, finances, long-term stability, the karmic empire. There's confusion surrounding it. They want to talk about it. You want to talk about it? Well, that's smart. Very smart. Opening up emotionally. There's this unnecessary fear or confusion about marriage, money, finances, the direction something is going. They may want to talk to you about how this is affecting them or you them, but you're being seen as judgment. So Spirit's trying to wake you up. You're having an awakening. The awakening, or Scorpio, just a Scorpio here, but I also have Taurus and Gemini. That's a lot. You're hearing an inner calling about this lover's energy, a match made in heaven, serious commitment with the Hierophant, and also the Four of Wands, a home or a foundation. So I see a strong influence of the universe and the divine. I mean, the sun, the lovers, and judgment. There's a lot of angels showing up here. The lovers usually has an angel on it pushing you towards a situation. You need to hear the inner calling, but it might involve family or a commitment and the way things have always been done, where you live, where who lives. I almost feel like this crossroads is about a choice. Do you follow the rules or do you follow your heart? I mean, that would be more like a 2, but I do have the 2 of Cups about a judgment call, about moving forward, where you'll live, if you'll get married or not, family involved versus following the heart. I'm hearing that. But then I have the 8 of Wands, which is communication or something. Someone maybe wants something to move quickly. You may want something to move quickly. Clarifying this is the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Oh my God. Well, you might really, really want something to move quickly here. You may be really in love with someone and you're willing to fight for it. You want to have the marriage. You want the success. Someone wants this to move quickly. You do, or they do. Conversely, you may get a shitty message from some water sign that is jealous of your success. And they're watching you and they're hurt. Or you're with a water sign now. I feel as though there's this crossroads that you're at where something may have to end with the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. And it's not easy for you and it's not easy for someone else. And you may be worried about money moving forward. Although I do have the 9 of Pentacles over here and you're the 7 of Pentacles. But I'm seeing conversations about it and anger and wanting something to go the way you want it, or they want something to go the way they want it. And I feel like this is you just super stressed out. You may have to go through quite a bit and get rid of some unhealthy stuff and act like, let people deal with their own emotions and get over a scarcity mindset to really get to the clarity and where you want to go. And you will, Sag. I feel like you're just having to surrender and see something from a new point of view. Clarifying this, I let 4 cards come out. I wanted one more. The World, the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the Fool. And I have strength. It will take you strength. Page of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. You're going to find an answer, something to cooperate with. There you are. An angel is guiding you. An angel is guiding you. Also, I think someone may be waiting for an answer from you and you're not aware of it. You might be giving them the cold shoulder or you might not be aware of it. But I do think you guys are being guided towards happiness and success. Yeah. Okay, hang on. I'm doing 3 things at once. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm a Libra and it's not what are we doing, it's what are we not doing. I don't mean to be flaky here, but there is something that's ending and it's going out with a bang. Like there's a lot of tension over a new beginning and hanging in there, but you can make it to the Fool. Sag, I think that if this is you, what you're actually needing to see and search your soul and see is you might have been really investing in a situation for quite some time. An ending has been dragging out. Everybody has their opinions here. There's all these opinions. And you've just been hanging in there and hanging in there and hanging in there. And you suddenly see, when you pray and meditate and let yourself see it from a different point of view, that there's this amazing new beginning here and you can leave all of this behind. But I think in doing that will hurt you and disappoint you. I think based on what I see over here for you, Sag, is you're going to lose something that you don't want to lose. You're not going to get everything you want. I can see it. You won't. And someone else will be hurt. And you just keep hanging in it here. You're going to see that there is this new beginning. Also, you may need to see that someone else is allowed to go off and have a new start for themselves as well. I feel like we've got a couple people here in the mix that all want what they want, and they're all stressed out about stability, money, painful endings, where the new start is, where someone's living. And it's like, ugh, just see that you can just go for it here. Like, how long are you going to let this take up real estate in your brain? And who gives a shit about this jealous person? So There is a person in your energy that's going through something difficult as a result of what's happening here. This may be a breakup or a divorce, or I have the Emperor and the Hermit. This could be a father or a father figure, maybe, or a boss. Because I have the Wheel of Fortune, this cycle playing out. Things are happening. I'm hearing divine timing, death, and ending. The Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay. This person may be suddenly, like the time has suddenly come for something to end. And they might have been very comfortable and very happy here financially. Scorpio could have been involved as well. Or like something has finally ended. But it was beautiful while it lasted. They had a lot. And now something very painful has happened. This could even be an illness, a death, something difficult happening. And I was like, okay, well, what happens next? They just feel stabbed in the back. Tarot is dramatic. It's like they could just feel stabbed in the back. They might be mad too. This could be someone's ex-wife because I've got the Queen of Cups here, and that might not be you. And I have the Chariot, the Emperor, and the Hermit. Well, this person does like a lot of control with the Emperor. The Chariot, they need to move on. They need to move forward. They need to make logical, practical choices. They're searching their soul. They're not aging backwards. I'm sensing a person that at their best is very logical and searches their soul, and they're very wise, but something might not be turning out in their favor. They may have no choice but to move on, and they know it. They don't want to say it. They won't say anything to you. I think this person is watching you, and they're hurt by it. And I don't think you feel great about it either, Sagittarius, because your cards are the World, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Yeah. It's like this has been an ending that brings a new beginning that has been going on for too long. I mean, the World is the pause, a tectonic breath between one cycle and the next. How long have you been hanging out here trying to make something work, and it's just so disappointing, or an ending is coming? It's almost like you don't like this. You're not really happy. You're going to have some regrets. It's wearing you down. You've put a lot of work into something and it's going to end anyways, and you're sad about it. You are. But I said, okay, well, what's the World? What comes after this? What's the new cycle? And I got the Moon, the Ace of Swords, and the Star. And the Sun is at the bottom of the deck. I have the Empress, the Hangman. There's the Fool. Here's the new beginning. Sagittarius, what you don't see right now, what Spirit may be hiding from you, is that will reveal itself to you very soon once you see the sacrifice that you need to make, and this person sees the sacrifice that they need to make, and everything comes into focus. I think the Moon will disappear and the Sun will come out, and you'll feel like the Empress, or you'll move towards an Empress. The truth will be revealed, and like a wish will be fulfilled. A wish will be fulfilled. Freedom and happiness is yours, will be yours. You just need to see it. You just need to see it. And I feel like you are too afraid to hurt someone or lose something. I keep hearing that, like you won't get everything you want. You won't. A part of it, like something will kind of suck, but you will go into an alignment with your own soul and with the heavens. Spirit will smile upon you, and so will your own soul. You just can't see it now. You have to release what's no longer serving you, but it requires this decision that needs to be made. I also feel like we have maybe an air sign here. You could be starting a new relationship and a lot smarter. Someone's jealous of someone else's happiness and hurt, because happiness isn't supposed to make other people sad and mad. It's like the truth and the clarity and the happiness is hurting someone else. They're thinking about it. Or this could be you saying, that's fine. If you're going to go do what you want to do, you know, I can get over it and I can make smart choices moving forward. But I feel like this is someone else that's mad that you're going to go in a good direction. They might not even realize how badly this is affecting you or how much this hurts you and disappoints you too, to have to make this change. But Spirit's trying to tell you that with this important conversation will come a clarity. Pain, yes. Clarity, yes. 5, conflict, loss, and change. Always change with the 5. Fight for your success and move towards that which is in alignment for you. You can't avoid the choice. So I'm not going to do an extended. This is just what you need to know right now. This person is going to be hurt, but that's because they had it all and now they know they have to move on from that. They don't want you to know how they feel. They may be acting as if, but this all surrounds an unhealthy dynamic. Don't brand yourself with someone else and this belief in scarcity. If you let go of the belief in scarcity and you move away from unavailable people and relationships that aren't working for you anymore, and you just surrender to positive, it's going to go in a better direction. It will. With this 10 of Swords will come something new and beautiful. It's just not going to be 100% perfect. And unfortunately, someone around you will get hurt. But the clarity is coming. The happiness is coming for you. The truth in that and all of that will reveal itself soon. Wow, that was deep and interesting. I hope it resonates with you guys and I hope it helps. It is general, so if you want to book a private reading, the link to my website's down in the description below. Thanks for being here with me today, Sagittarius. I'm always listening to the universe for you. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.